Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It, and we are back with Little Big Workshop, the evil DLC. We are going to do our best to be as evil as we need to be with also making money. Hey, that rhymes. Didn't intend to do that, but hey, sometimes it happens. So anyway, basically we're going to continue from where we left off. Now, we know that this is expiring, so we don't have to worry about this. If you've played the other one, you know what that means. So we're pretty good with that. I think I'm going to have my people just continuously make these. For right now, it looks like 77 units can be done because we've already done about 25 of these. So I think it will be in our best interest to keep these going. If we can find another one that will allow us to possibly continue to make just make them repeatedly. See, this demand is going up and the price is going up. I'm hoping that we can find something where the price goes up but the demand goes down, but it's easy to do. This one looks like it might be along those lines. We're gonna see. And then this one is pretty simple. I think it's like one or two. Yeah, I mean, basically you're going to take some wood and turn it into this and then paint it. So things like this is what I really want to have my people make most times, because it's quick and it's fairly painless, you know. But these bring in a good chunk of money. Now, yes, they take a little longer, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to have my people constantly making these, and we're just probably going to just start selling off as many of them as possible as time goes on and as we need money. So we have unlocked our opponents. Okay, so that means that we need to sabotage some people. Now, he has challenges for us. These are challenges. I would equate these challenges to the challenges that we get on the original game for us to kind of make these special items for him, and, you know, to gain reputation and points. Before, we were gaining reputation and points through clients, but in this case we're going to gain evil points from him. Now, I believe what we can do, well, we haven't unlocked the sabotage yet. So basically, we're going to continuously produce stuff so that we can start producing items that are going to sabotage our opponents. So for right now, as you can see, we're going to start making the toy food, which will give us a good amount of revenue. So they're going to be sold at $3.78 each until the cycle changes, which should be soon. Yes, I know, obstruction. So we tick that person off. Let's see what the amount is now. Okay, so the price has gone up. Well, no, yeah, it's gone up a little bit. What was it, $3.78? Now it's $3.86. Not that much, you know. It's still pretty good, but we can still make the amount that we were going to make. I'm fine with that. If we can find another product that's pretty quick. This one doesn't pay that much. The price is going down, but it's really fast to do it. And it'll help us get some level progress. So we might want to incorporate that as well. These, I think, let's see. Yeah, we don't have the sewing thing. Eventually we're going to probably do these as well, because the money there is probably it's too good to pass up. So anyway, we're going to fast forward a little bit until we've made a few of these things. So I will bring you back in a little bit. Okay, we're back because we have a phone call. All right, so you are making good progress, my dear apprentice. But this whole thing will take forever if you keep playing by the rules. I don't care how you do it, but make sure your company is bigger than your opponents before I lose my patience. Now it's time to play dirty. Okay, let's pause this while we look at this. All right, by creating sabotage products and sending them as gifts to your opponents, you will be able to hinder their progress and outgrow them faster. Also, he has challenges for us. So for instance, he wants us to do this rat trap. Now, he gives us 3 days, 6 hours. We have to make 19 of them. It gives us 1900 experience. That's fine. But problem is, if you look here, there's some things that we don't have. But if we also were to look at this the right way, and I don't have these items. Now, yes, this is one machine, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 parts, 5 things that need to be done with one machine. Now, I would need to have multiple machines to make this worth my while. So instead of doing this right now, and plus I need to buy this machine, which is going to cost me, is it this one or is this one? It's going to cost me 3,000. So I don't have the 3,000 right now, nor do I have enough to buy the woodworking machine for $24.75, and I would need multiples just to get this done. So we're not ready for it yet. I hate that we're not ready, but we just aren't ready for it yet. But what we can do is we can sabotage some things. So sabotage products are planned, created, and stored as any other product, but they are managed here instead of the market section. So creating products with the right attributes is vital if you want to sabotage your competitors effectively. Okay, so you will see here that each product is going to do some sort of damage to one of these components. Production skill, marketing skill, or personnel skill. Now, I guess the idea is to hit each one of these. I don't know. Or maybe we just want to hit the easiest one and see what that does. Right now, I'm just going to hit the easier one. Now, if I remember correctly, last time when we did gnomes, they didn't require too much. Yeah, it's the same here. We're still going to need this item here, this equipment, which is going to be the woodworking station. But because these are not timed, okay, there's no time limit to do it, we can get this station and we can get started, or we can wait and just do them as time goes on. But we have to remember, these are going to really cost us money because we don't sell them for profit. We're using them to sabotage other people. So if we were to look at the blueprint here, which we go back here, and if we look at the plan, we need to buy this machine, and we're going to have to buy this machine here, which is going to be 3,300. We don't have enough for either one of those. So for now, we're going to leave that part alone, and we're going to try and see if we can sell. Let's see, how much would this bring us? About 46. Let's see, how much are we going to need? 3,300 for this. I'm probably going to need 2 of these. I really do think that I need 2 of them. Now, to just get started, 1 of them should be fine. So we're going to say that I'm going to need $24.75 plus 3,300. That's $57.75, which obviously I don't have. But if I were to sell the ones that I have, I would have the money. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and sell those items off. And we're going to, and that helps us with storage space as well, because we don't have that much storage space. So we need to make sure that we're not boxing ourselves in so that our people can't get around. Because as you know, if you know the original game, obstacles and stuff do, it makes things worse because they can't move, they can't do this, it slows them down. So, okay. Now, let's get this evil apparatus. Let's put this thing here. And then let's get the woodworking station. Yes, I know that this is going to deplete my money, but we're going to get a billboard only because we plan on getting more of these. Now, we're at negative 26 for this route. We have to do, let's see, let's do that one. And let's do a plant. Not that plant. Let's do this one because it'll fit there. So yes, we know we're going to deplete most of our money, but we're going to make more money later on because we're constantly making these other things. So now we have a way to do the sabotage, but we're going to attach that one. I only got the billboard for this because I know eventually I'm going to buy another one of these. So there. Okay. Let's go back in here. Let's do some gnomes because they look to be the quickest ones to do. And we're going to put that on that billboard. And we're going to put this on this billboard. That way, if you use the billboard and I add another machine to the billboard, it will automatically separate everything. So we're going to do, I believe we need to do at least 10 of these things. So let's just go with 10 because it's a nice number. You can see what profit we would make if we were selling them, but I don't believe that we can sell them. So let's go ahead and execute it. We only need $100. We have enough. Let's execute that. Now that's secondary, obviously. So let's go ahead and have our people just go ahead and do what they're doing. Unfortunately, they can't help the delivery guy. Hopefully the delivery guy didn't get mad and start chucking everything. Although last time, you know, they did. So let's see. We keep slipping and falling all over the place. I mean, the one good thing about this though, yeah, we're now in bankruptcy. We now need some money. So let's go ahead and sell off some more of these things. Okay, that gave us some good reputation. Let's see. We also probably have, okay, we've got another one of these that he wants us to do. It's going to take us 3 days, 6 hours for this. Let's see. Yeah, we good luck with that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do this. We're not going to be, although I really want to do, I want to at least do one so that I can see what the heck it's all about. But yeah, we're going to have to buy 2 more items, 2 more, let's see. This thing is 2,400. And this thing is 2,700. That's 30. That's 5,100. We're not gonna make it. Okay, we're definitely not gonna make it. It would be nice if we could, and at least get that experience. But yeah, we're not gonna make that. So unfortunately, we can't partake of that good money, but we'll get there. It's a contain alien hold, which is weird in itself, but. We're not gonna judge here because, you know, after all, we're doing evil stuff. But we did get some research and development points. Well, 1 whole point, which we can't even use yet. So let's go ahead and have our people just continue to make what they're making. And unfortunately, the delivery guy has to get it all themselves. And well, we have a couple people available, 1 or 2 people are available to help. So we're just going to keep running like this. We're just going to keep running like this. And okay, so there's some money in our pocket. So we're no longer in bankruptcy. But we do need to get these things. Let me see. Let's get another woodworking station here. Ah, that doesn't fit there. I'm going to put it here. And then we're going to attach this to it. Wait, did I not get the right? Yes, it's a woodworking station. Oh, I didn't click that. Okay. Well, I didn't order it. So let's order it. And then let's do that. Okay. So now, once this gets put in place, it will begin to move things around and make sure that each location has enough stuff to do. So if I look on here, there's 5 that still need to be, let's see, we did 3. Yeah, it'll take care of it. I don't have a problem. I'll let it do what it's doing. See, we keep falling and stuff is getting all over the place. but we're getting there. Let's see what the market holds. Okay, we have another phone call. Now keep producing, sabotaging, making me proud. I think you're ready for the next stage of your education. Okay, so we have one evil point and R&D point. So basically, this is all we're going to do. We're going to earn the evil points and with his requests and sabotaging, and then we're going to earn money on the regular market. Obviously, we need to do that, and then we just have to balance the evil deeds against making money. Sounds easy enough, right? Yeah, it's probably easier said than done. But let's look at this. We can expand. We can get market predictions. I think I like the market predictions. Let's see what else we can do over here. There's an overlord. Don't like that. At least not right now. I do like the decoration thing. Let's see what we've got over here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Green goop. I mean, that's 200. That's 300. For 20. I do like this. Propaganda tower. That's going to give us 30. Yeah, we're going to really need these. And this one looks like it's going to allow us to do 1.5 times the decoration points in that room. And so is this one. I do like those. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with those choices. It looks like we're almost done with our toy food. Let's see what else we can do. We have 108 more that we can do. Now, the demand is going up and the price is going up. That's fine with me. I like the fact that the demand is going, that the price is going up, and so is the demand. Right now, the price is at $371, but it will be going up soon. So we can even just do these now and wait till the prices go up, or we can wait and do it later. Really doesn't matter. This one might take less time. And I know this one will take less time. The demand is going to go down on this one, but the price is going to go up. We can do 52 units of this. Here's where I messed up in the beginning. Not right now. But when I originally did the 50 of the other items, what I did was I had them, I didn't have them doing, I didn't break them down myself. Like, I didn't batch them up myself because I can't open up batching yet. So I didn't have them batching. When you batch them, I think they do 5 at a time. So they go through the whole cycle 5 times finished. So they'll have 5 finished products. Then they'll do 5 more, then they'll do 5 more. Instead, the way that I have them do it is they go through the whole process and they do each part all of the number of times. So since I had them do 50, they did 50. So if I were to do this, they will do 50 of the first part, 50 of the second part, 50 of the last part, and then they'll assemble all 50. In this case, they'll do each part 50 times, basically. Now, whether or not that's good or bad, it's left up to you. I don't really care, honestly. I don't really care, especially because it's stuff on the market that's not time consuming right now. So if it doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm just going to have them do it regardless. You know, so 10 of these are going to give me 430 profit, but it's going to take half a day. Let's see, 15. Interesting. Obviously, the more I do, the more profit I'm going to get with this thing. Let's see. It's going to take me about a day. Do I really want to waste time on doing these when I can do the other ones? You know what? I just answered my own question, didn't I? I say we continue with these. I really don't care. But this time we're going to batch them. And we're going to see. We don't even have the money to do that many. Let's do 40 of these. So that'll give us about almost 15,000 in cash, and then our profit is going to be 10 grand. We could use that money, obviously, and we still have a few of these things to finish up. So we have 2 more gnomes to finish, which should go fairly quickly. And we're now in the bankruptcy again. Yeah, we're not gonna make this thing. I really hate it, but we're gonna build up to that. We're gonna build up to it. So let's see. This looks like to be our last gnome. All right, let's go in here. Let's do, okay, select a sabotage product in the list to see how much of an effect it's going to have on the competitor. Okay. The haunted gnome. Okay, this is what it's going to do. It's going to remove that. So let's do 10 of these. This is what it's going to do. So it's going to reduce the production skill by this much. Okay. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yeah. A whole range of evil stuff. Yes, I've already gone there. Yeah, sometimes the tutorial and everything is a little bit behind. But okay, so as you can see, roughly you need to do about 10 at a time on these things. And it looks like this girl is chucking our stuff. Oh, we ticked her off, dude. We ticked her off so bad. Anyway, so now we're going to go ahead and send, it says auto deliver, which means, I thought this meant at first which opponent to send it to, but it doesn't. It means which loading dock to send it to. Right now it doesn't matter because we've only got one, so they can only deliver it to one. So let's go ahead and send it. So here comes the truck to pick up our stuff, our sabotage stuff. And if we have any free people, they will help. It does not look like we've got that many free people. So this guy's not going to get any help. He's going to be pissed off at us. I'm sorry, buddy. We got to make some money. So we're in the middle of doing stuff. Okay, we're going to slow it down because it looks like he's got the last of them. Okay, you can see over here, it's supposedly our evil deeds are being done at the moment. So if we fast forward just a little bit, they're doing our evil deed. In the meantime, we are going to sell off the last of these products that we have. We've leveled up. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Let's make sure we've got this going. So we're going to get our money soon. And wouldn't you know it, if we pause, as we're doing an evil deed, look at this. Look at how much money we have. -666. Now you tell me if that's a coincidence or not, huh? Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think so. But anyway, let us continue with our evil ways. Okay, so the deed is done. Our little, whoever delivered it is walking away. And once they're out of the picture, we will begin to see how well we did. Okay, so the production went down 30%. That's not bad for what we did. So if we go back here, we can see that now this is lower than what it used to be. So that's where we are with that. That's basically what your evil deeds are going to do. Problem is, your evil deeds cost you money. So you have got to figure out how to balance the market, making money, and how you're going to do this. Now, unfortunately, I don't know, like in the original one, there was the special challenges that paid a ton of money. I don't know if there's going to be any of that here. I haven't gotten that far. Really not too bothered with it, to be honest with you. But, you know, as long as I can, you know, make the money and do certain things, I'm fine with that. You know, I don't have too much issue with that. Okay, there's the rest of our money. So we're looking at a few dollars here. 69.16 is where we're at. We're making some more of these things so that we can have some money. The problem is, in order to make evil stuff, let's see what else I want to do. I already have the market predictions. Do I want the factory expansion? I don't need any plots or loading bays right now. I've got space. So I think first things first is we're just going to start getting some better equipment around here. So we've got the wood bender, we've got the table saw, we've got the band saw, we've got the lathe, and we've got the scroll saw. And down here we've got the milling machine. So we've got upgrades for every single wood thing that we can do. Now the question is, can we afford it? No, we cannot. We cannot afford that. So please keep that in mind. You cannot afford this. But what we can afford is we can afford to keep looking for products that we can do. I really want to do this one, but I need that sewing station. I should add the sewing station here, but I don't know. I don't know. This one's locked. That's not as much money. Now, also, as I mentioned on the last one, if you look here, you can see that the demand here that we can do is 13 out of 62. That's because this guy has the rest of that market. Same with these here. Now, I'm not really missing anything here. I don't know if if it makes sense for us to do any of that. We just need to beat this guy. We just need a better value than they have. So, I mean, that's just basically what we're looking at. So we've already sabotaged this guy. We probably should do something to this dude as well. So let's go ahead and let's create the plan to sabotage him. And then, honestly speaking, let's just make it equal opportunity. We're going to have equal opportunity sabotage over here. So, we're also going to make a plan to sabotage this person with the same thing. So, let's go ahead and do it. I mean, it's kind of fun when you don't have, let's see, what's this thing? Okay, there's something really fishy going on in my mansion again. I suspect those gnomes have started stealing my stuff and reorienting things just to annoy me. I need something to catch them with. I'll send you the blueprints. This is a gnome catcher that he wants us to... Oh, God. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Now, we have everything that we need except for the sewing. Now, honestly speaking, the sewing machine does not sound like a bad... Well, no, we don't have everything. I thought we did, but we don't. So we would have to buy 3 more machines just to do this. And I really don't think that's... I really hate that. I really hate not being able to do it. But, you know what? There's no... how can I put it? There's no penalty for not doing those. Now, if there was a penalty for not doing them, we would be totally screwed. But right now, there is no penalty for not doing them. So the issue is every now and then we need to make sure that we're doing as many products as we can off of the market. But we also need to make sure that we're doing some sabotage every now and then so that we can get that little bit of an edge that we need. Now, what I'm thinking, my plan is that I am possibly going to have to obviously expand, because I am going to need different rooms to do sabotage stuff, and I'm going to need an area to do regular market stuff. So I'm going to have to expand. I'm going to have to hire more people, which means I'm going to have to make more money. So in light of that, I think that that's a good place to stop right now. You had a chance to see some of the sabotage. I think we've only just begun with the sabotage. As you can see here, there are obviously other tiers of people that we need to obviously beat. So this is supposedly the easy tier. Now, I don't think that this is supposed to go that fast. So I don't feel like this is just an hour or a few hours of extra play. I do feel like this is going to take some time, just like the original game does. So we're going to do as much of it as possible. We're going to try to experiment with the different types of sabotage. Right now, we're going to do the cheapest thing because that's all we can afford to do right now. Later on, when we have the other machines and such, we're going to try other things. The plan is to expand my evil area here. So we're going to probably try to have multiples of all of the evil things. We're going to start off with one of each to start off with the evil stuff. I think that's, you know, that may be the end plan with the evil stations as well, is to just have one of each in one room, and then that way, because it's not timed, you know, there's no timing to it, so we can do it whenever we want. We can plan ahead whenever we want or whatever. We'll see later on if we have to do certain things by a certain time, but so far we have not encountered that. But we do want a lot of these other, we want these other machines, because I really need to be able to do other products that are going to make us more money. Okay, I mean, it's just that simple. Plus, when they start opening up the medium and advanced tiers, we're going to be screwed if we can't do some of that stuff. And then I want to start doing some of these where our opponents are already doing it. So I want to be able to do as many as they let me do. Just because. It's no more money, no less money, but just because I'm allowed to. I want to take advantage of it. So I think that we have a good plan going. And for the most part, we should be able to handle any of that. So this is just trying to play it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you did enjoy the video, please let me know why you didn't enjoy it. I hope to see you in future videos, because I do plan on doing more of this as well as other games. So until then, this is just trying to play it, saying please stay safe.